morning. Good morning. Whew. It is Saturday. Look at this beautiful day we got. Oh my gosh. Blue sky. Good morning, MK. Michael Kors is watching. Hooray! But look at this beautiful day. What does the temperature say on the car?
That's not accurate yet.
No?
Less than 10.
Yeah, it's less than 10, but it's beautiful. And
Hey Siri, what's the temperature?
let's see.
It's 3 degrees outside.
3 degrees. But it's weird because the sun feels very warm. Clearly the sun is moving back up into the sky where it's supposed to be nice and warm, because it is nice. It's actually pretty nice. So we're excited that it's not, at least it's not super windy, because that's what makes it really sucky. Oh my God, what angle is that? There we go. So we're on our way to work. We actually don't have any events to set up today, so we're going to wax some floors and do some little extra cleaning that needs to be done around there today. And we're also going to be putting some blue lights up in different parts of the building to...
If I would have remembered the blue lights.
Oh, Rick forgot the blue lights. So we're gonna go get back and get the blue lights. But we had a police officer who was killed in the line of duty this week, and it's actually the third one in 8 months, which is terrible. And he was, I think I've talked about this in other videos, but he was serving a warrant, and the gentleman that he was serving a warrant to pulled out a gun and killed him. And did he shoot the other cop too?
Did you shoot the other cop?
There was 2 cops, and I think I remember them saying that the other cop was being taken to Freighted as well.
Well,
But
it was a whole tactical team. There was more than just 2 people there.
oh, okay. Well, I think 2 people actually got shot, but 1 was killed. So anyway, because his funeral and such is going on this week, we are going to put blue lights in the empty rooms at Best Place that can shine and commemorate the fallen police officer, because Rick and I stand with our police department. You know, in every police department there's always like 1 or 2 bad eggs. I'm not saying that doesn't exist. It clearly does. But fortunately in Milwaukee, with all the police officers that we've come into contact with, and it doesn't matter what color they are, what religion they are, they all have been very happy to serve and protect the citizens of Milwaukee. So we want to do something to say, hey, thank you, and we're so sad that you lost one of your comrades. So we're putting blue lights up at Best Place. Jim and Karen, the owners, thought that was a great idea, so that's what we're gonna do. And so yeah, there you go. Rick has got the blue floodlights. Hooray!
I don't think we're going to make it to work by 8:30 today.
No, we're not going to make it to work by 8:30, but that's okay. We'll just start a little later today. That's really not a big deal. We don't have any events today, so we're kind of on our own time today. But we're going to wax the floors there, and you know, it's the wood that is in the captain's corner is new, right? Is that the old wood that's always been 1940s? And then the wood that's up in the Great Hall is actually made from floor joists that were in the bottle house, correct? It's yeah, it wasn't actually flooring. I think it was big wooden floor joist beams that they cut up to make the floorboards for the Great Hall. And it's heart of pine. It's very soft, but when it's waxed, it's very, very pretty. I mean, it's probably some of the prettiest wood I've ever seen. It's just really soft. So we're trying to protect it, trying to keep it around as long as we can. So we're gonna we'll get that started today, finish that tomorrow. So that's our day for today. That's what we're doing. warm. I'm overheating here. Phew. Glasses are steaming up. I want to take my glasses off. I can't see a dang thing. Put them on. Like that. So what else is going on, Mr. Hug? Do you have anything exciting to tell us? I really don't have anything exciting to tell you either.
That's nice.
I was kind of hoping, Chrissy works for a casino here in Milwaukee, and they had like a giveaway for their people, and it was like a contest kind of thing, and the grand prize was a 4-day cruise to the Bahamas, and I was kind of hoping that she was going to win that, but she didn't. Bummer. I've never been to the Bahamas. I have no idea what that's like. I really, I'm not sure that I would enjoy myself on a cruise to a tropical place, because I'm not really a tropical person. But it still would have been fun to go on a cruise. Chrissy's never been on a cruise. Rick has never been on a cruise. I'd like to do a family cruise where all of us go together and go someplace fun for 4 days. I think Rick would really like being on a cruise ship. I think he would really, really, really enjoy that. And I think Chrissy would too. I think she'd spend her whole time in the pool. She's a swimmer. She loves to swim. You like to swim too, don't you? Yeah, Rick likes to swim. He'd probably be in the pool too. I'd be sitting there on a lawn chair drinking beer. That's what I would do. But that's fun. So I've been like looking at different cruise packages just to see what we might be able to afford. The 3 of us, or if DeMonte wants to go too, the 4 of us. And like if you book for 2019 now, you can do 4-day cruises for $213 for an interior room. I don't know if Chrissy and Rick though would like an interior room to, for their first cruise. I don't care, because you don't spend all that much time in the room. But so an interior room for me is fine. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking, because I think that would be really fun. A fun thing for us to do together. And what do you think? That'd be fun. Yeah. I mean, the real big expense on the cruise ship is like when you go on excursions off the ship, and when you drink a lot, because I think you can get some like all-inclusive packages and stuff like that, but for the most part you're paying for your drinks. You're not paying for your food. Food is included, but excursions off the ship all cost money, and alcohol costs money. And if there's a casino ship, I'll be there for a little while. Playing blackjack. Or roulette. I love roulette. Roulette is a lot of fun. But that's what I'm thinking about right now. But first thing we have to do is we have to build a garage, because any moment our garage is going to fall down. Actually, we'd all get new cars out of it, and we'd get half the garage paid for. But our garage is old. It's 60 years old? No. Yeah, 60 years old. And it needs to be knocked down, and a new one needs to be made. Yeah, it wasn't a great build, so it's time for it to go. And it's short. It's really short. Like the garage door. I had a minivan when I used to work at my old job. I had a company car and it was a minivan, and I could just make it in there. I could just make it through the door. And if we had anything bigger, it wouldn't make it. If we had like a 4x4 truck or anything like that, it would not get in there. So we're gonna have a garage that has a higher garage door. Yeah. It's gonna be 2 cars wide, 2 cars deep, and I'm hoping that Rick can make at least a 6-foot tall loft on the top where I can maybe do like a small art studio. Get my stuff out of the basement and into the garage. Stop. Where it's environmentally controlled. Maybe even a bathroom. No. Why?
So you're wrong. He's not going to allow us to run a sewer line from the garage out to the street.
Oh, they don't need to know. Well, what if we do a composting toilet in there? A composting toilet. Will they let us run water to it? We'll have to talk about this. Stop it.
You know that the attic of the garage would be as tall as the attic of the house, right? Like this big.
Well, I think that the tallest peak of the house is, what, 18 feet off the ground? 16? So I think we could do a 6-foot high ceiling in there. No? You're Mr. Naysayer.
So he doesn't want you building a garage in the backyard that has a residence above it.
Well, it won't be a residence. It's just going to be a loft that I happen to use for
a heated loft with a
Yeah.
bathroom.
yeah, and solar power. Off grid. Maybe even with a passive solar heater, so that it just stays above freezing and it doesn't necessarily need to have a furnace. You can have a wood burning stove. And then I can get all my stuff out of the basement in someplace where I can actually work on stuff and make noise without waking up the youngin'.
The youngin needs to sleep for a regular hour.
Well, that's just not ever going to happen. He is too nocturnal right now. That's a thing. Oh my, it's very sunny. See, this is very nice and warm coming in. The sun is nice and warm. It's getting lower or higher in the sky, I should say, not lower in the sky. Days are getting a little bit longer already. It's not dark at 4:30 anymore. It's now like 6, I think. 6. It's dark. You're not coming home in the dark. So, that's nice. This cold snap can end anytime soon, though. But I'm afraid to complain because then we'll get 12 feet of snow. Here we are going into downtown. Downtown. Oh, that's not cool. Good morning, Robert. There, now you can see downtown. Isn't that nice? Our little tiny downtown. I know those of you who live in bigger cities just laugh. They're like, that's not a downtown. But it's ours. Love it. I don't see any tents under the bridge, so hopefully all the homeless people are in someplace warm, staying warm. Whee! Whoa, stay in your lane there, buddy. Dude was trying to come in our lane. Did you see that? Robert, how cold is it by you? degrees in Milwaukee, but it's sunny and there's no wind, so it feels nice right now. I'll take this over negative 30. Are we supposed to get snow this weekend though? At all? Yeah?
Yep.
Tonight? Tomorrow? Great. It's amazing, you know, it got to like 40-something degrees earlier this week, and it's amazing how much of the snow melted off. I mean, there's lots of places where the snow is actually gone, which just blows me away. I thought for sure we'd have snow like on the ground until April, which we may, depending on how much we get this weekend, I guess. Did they say how much we're supposed to get? But a lot of times too, they'll say, "Oh, we're gonna get, you know, we have a snow advisory." Snow advisory doesn't mean much of anything. Sometimes we only get like a quarter of an inch, and then we're just like, whatever. So I guess we'll find out. Oh, God bless you, Mr. Hug. God bless you. We're getting into the brewery district. Driving on over. Going over the cobblestone. More cobblestone here. And there's our little castle. Milwaukee Brewing Company there on the left. If you haven't had any MKE beers, you need to try them. They're all very good. And here's our alley. Here's the red brick wall. So I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. You have a good day. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. Love you all.